Hello, Disney adults of YouTube. Hello again. I am just so happy to be sharing some of our live streams and some of our magic here on YouTube with all of you amazing people and finding all the Disney adults hiding out here on YouTube. So if you have not done so already, make sure you guys are following. Make sure you're checking out the link in the description. I'm super happy to be sharing all the magic with you guys. I'm a Disney personal shopper. I am based in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I travel to Anaheim and Disneyland once a month to find all the magic and bring it all to your doorstep. So if you're interested in live shopping with me or joining us on any of our Disney adventures, come along for the ride. The magic is so good, and we would love to have you guys. Today, we are finishing up package last week. Most things are packaged and we just need shipping labels and to get them out. And I thought I'd come on and do Ask Me Anything and hang out with you guys and see what kind of shenanigans we can get into this afternoon. So thanks for being here. Please feel to reach out and ask any questions about Disney or how to live shop or anything you can think of. I'm happy to answer. And we're going to get rocking and rolling. Alrighty, friends? All right, let's see who's first. All right. Let's do it. Help if I typed it under the name. It's like, why isn't it remembering any of my friends? There we go. Perfect. All right, 12 by 12 by 12. And this weighs 7 pounds. 10.7. Excellent. And we're off. We're off. Welcome, friends. Hello. Happy Monday, everybody. Amy. There she is. Hello, friends. How are we today? Please make sure y'all are checking out the description and the link in the bio. Everything is there for you guys to learn how to be a part of the magic and live shop with us. I am finishing up some shipping invoices so we can get this magic off to its forever home. All right. Here she is. Next. Shipping and tracking number. Let's wrap this one up in my famous pink wrappings. Perfect. Shipping, go. Print, go. Oh. I need you to print. Let's see. We don't need a Canon printer. We need a Apple printer. It's not showing up on here. 1 second. Yeah. Let's connect to that, so that should be good. But all right. over just sticky enough. Oh, hey, Demi. Hey, Demi. How are you, lovely? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining. If this is your first time joining, hello. My name's Mary. I'm a Disney personal shopper, and we are starting our YouTube live streaming adventures here. I have been live streaming and live shopping exclusively on Facebook for the last 3 years, and we have had so many magical moments and magical finds, and I'm excited to start sharing that with everybody here on YouTube and all the Disney adults that are hiding out here. So if this is your first time joining, welcome. I'm excited you found us, and feel free to ask me questions. This is finalizing our shipping for the last week and getting these off. Feel free to say hi. I'm excited you found us. Demi, trying to figure out YouTube. I'm learning. Yeah, same girl. Same. They're all a little bit different, huh? All of them are a little bit different. None similar enough to make a difference. I think. There we go. Hello. Hi, friends. How are we today? How are we? Magical pink wrapping. So I have a balloon emoji if I'm landscape, so that's a plus. Sounds like a definite plus. I'll be honest, I downloaded some Disney game just so that I could download these. There is a balloon, but I have to earn it, which I don't know if I have however many levels it requires to do that. Let me grab my fragile stickers. There they are. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. It's so funny that you say that. I have been, somewhat shocked that being on YouTube and on Facebook, I suppose you can stream it too, that you can stream TV. My kids really like it. That's how they ask to watch, especially when we do our park trips and everything. They like to watch it on the big screen, which I don't blame them, especially when I'm going on rides and stuff. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? All right. Perfect. One down. Let's see. Let's see if one of yours is right in front of me. No, they're all piled on top of each other. We'll do Stacy. She's right here. Hello. So Demi and Julie, just so you know, Jules is Julie from the Facebook group. So identifying our friends. All right. Single for Miss Stacy. Yes. It is a box. 1311 for 1 pound, 1 ounce. Perfect. All right. So we are going to, I don't need to save that. Thank you. 762. Stacy. Doo-doo. There she is. 762. $85. Right, and the tracking. All right, so the other thing I have to do today, friends, I'm very excited, is I have to put in my order for Dapper Day. I have to order all the clothes and accessories and goodies Dapper Day bound, which apparently is going to be Darla. I feel as though I think I'm going to order all of it and then do a try on, and we will do an official poll with the visual examples. We're going to see if the dresses fit. We're going to let some comfort hopefully sway it. And I think we'll have a final voting of what we're going to bound as, or what I'm going to bound as to Dapper Day in a couple of weeks. Hey, friend. Jeanette, yes. Woo! Remembering names. Oh, is Jeanette in here too? Jeanette is, her username is Creative Seller on here. Stacy, done. Miss Kathleen. Yeah, you know, it's one of those things that, like, I when we were on Whatnot, I really don't enjoy usernames. I don't know why, but they make me nervous to like mispronounce some people's usernames, and it was difficult for me even when I had people in both places and I knew their real name. I would then refer to them as their real name and not their username. I appreciate the very similar names to username ratio. Yes, and Evan is Third Eye Projections. OG YouTube account. All right, Kathleen. 12.89. 3 pounds, 4.4. $13.24. She popped in and did not the home show, she was at Hallmark. $13.24. $13.65. $13.65. Don't forget. All right. I can also be Evan. Ooh. Man of many usernames. Man of many usernames. Oh, it's just pirate ship going and beeping in my ear. All right. Tracking number. 1365. All right, now we're cooking with gas. Perfect. Request label done. Oh, this one goes with Danny's. Julie. Let's get you a purple bag. Julie. Man, too many email accounts. Well, now I have your email on mine too after all those YouTube shenanigans. I need skizzas. Here we go. I like to cut it down as small as humanly possible. Oh, that sticker. I want to make sure I send you that sticker. Oh, Evan got it. Perfect. He's so good. He's so good. He's so good. All right, so I believe at least I know some of my VIPs were chatting about it this morning. Did we all see the new popcorn bucket Christmas ornaments that they released at Disneyland? They're brand new, and they're miniature versions of, I say expired. They're re-releasing old styles of old popcorn buckets, and they're Christmas ornaments. And when they open, however they opened when they were popcorn buckets, and there's fake popcorn inside, and they light up. There's an alien, which we all know how I immediately need all the aliens. There's an alien popcorn bucket, Cinderella carriage, R2D2, and oh shoot, there was one more. Oh, I'm spacing. What was the other? Pete's Dragon from the Electrical Day Parade, which is also very, very cute. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. At least the alien. Maybe R2D2 for Evan and the kids, because they also really like it. But I'm gonna need to know what their plan is for the holiday season, so I can. Do I need a separate tree? Is the question. Do I need another tree for my popcorn bucket ornaments? Because if they're gonna come out with like a bunch of Pixar ones, then the game's all over. Because what if they come out with a Doug? Oh, they need a Doug one for Magic Key holders. Whoa! They'll definitely come out with one for the 75th, I bet. Almost for sure they'll come out with one for the 75th. Which starts, basically in a month, which is crazy. This is for Julie. This weighs 0 pounds, 3 ounces, and I need my measuring tape. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, and it's right in my little guy. Play Fit. Speaking of Magic Key, once was an ice cream holder, is now my measuring tape holder. There's a use for everything, right? I got to have it. 8, 6. It's a bag. 8 and 6. Julie. Doo-doo-doo. And we need the tracking. Bye. Alrighty, friends. I'm so glad y'all come over. Thanks for hanging out with me. It really helps me out. I appreciate it so much. Do, 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 do. Perfect. All right. Danny. All right, she's going to need a new weight. Just going to... Oh, that's her coat. Okay. She got a coach lanyard. That's why. Put it all together. All together now. All right. Well, plans for this week may include the As They Grow sale is just posting about a pop-up that they're doing, they're calling it like a drop and go or something for the sellers. And I messaged them earlier, and I'm going to see what the download is with that, because I don't think it's a virtual sale. I think it's going to be in person. So we may be able to squeeze in an As They Grow something this week, which is tentative. But what I'm excited about is this weekend, I'm going to go check out it's called the Fantasmic vendor show here in Vegas. It's like a weekly flea market style, where vendors can rent out booths and sell whatever it is they want. So sometimes there's businesses who are renting out space to do like a pop-up, or there's people, like a neighbor who wants to, like, instead of doing a garage sale in the heat outside, they rent out a booth space and they're just selling whatever it is they want to sell. And there is just about everything and anything you can imagine at these markets. So I'm excited to go check that out either Saturday, probably Saturday is what I'm shooting for. Friday, we should be doing another Disney outlet trip, and hopefully they're going to be getting a series of new inventory this week is what our fingers are crossed for. That's what's on the docket. And I also want to go check out a couple of local places that we've only been to a few times, like Bougie Bargains, which is way up north. We found a ton of limited edition things there: pins, popcorn buckets, magic key holder items. There were the Loungefly hoodies that were there. There was actual Loungeflies. They had a ton of stuff. Also, a huge selection of Lego, which I didn't expect when we went there. That was a total surprise. So I am really excited to see how they look. I don't think we've been there since before Christmas. So I'm excited to go check that out. And I love shopping at local. I don't want to say, they're mom and pop places. They're locally owned and smaller businesses, and I think it's going to be great. All right, little blue bag for the little things. Where'd that ornament go? Here it is. Perfect. Like a glove. These little blue bags make me feel so much better, so that people don't lose their goodies amidst all of their clothing and stuff. I want a pin floating around in there. All right. Perfect. Oh, and I got it smaller than it was before. Even better. Ooh. Ooh, you scared me. Always. Every time. You don't see me jump. Thank you. Thanks, babe. Love you. Whew. All right, let's just make sure this didn't change too much. Miss Danny. Hello, my friends. Welcome in. If this is your first time joining, hello. My name is Mary. I'm a Disney personal shopper, and I bring all the live shopping Disney magic to you guys. This is one of my very first, second, third live here on YouTube. I'm just kind of sharing a little behind the scenes as we pack up this week's magic and get it off to where its forever home is. This is an Ask Me Anything. If you guys are interested in live shopping or figuring out how any of that works, please be sure to check out the link in the bio. All of the information is there, all the link to all of the magic. And I'd love to have you. I've been live streaming and live shopping for all things Disney on Facebook for the last 3 years. And I'm excited to expand and grow into YouTube and find all the Disney adults hiding out in here. So come on in. The magic is good. And I'm excited to have you guys. All right, Miss Danny. 2 pounds, 0.06. 12, 10. Perfect. Enter. Enter. Right, let's send it here. Okay. Perfect. One bin almost complete. Amy. Or no, this is Angela. This is Angela. All right. Angela. L. There she is. 12, 12, 12. 6, and she weighs 2 pounds, 10.4. Yeah, friends, hello. Honey friends, how are we? Do I have Disney adults in the chat? Be sure to say hi, guys. Be sure to say hello. I'm excited you found me, and we only have about all of the magic to find. So I don't want you to miss out on a single minute of it. So if you are a Disney adult, you love all things Disney, boy, have you found the right place. Oh, boy, you found the right place, I should say. I'm a Disney personal shopper, and I've been live streaming shopping for all things magical on Facebook for the last 3 years. And I hope you'll give my account a subscribe and a follow. Check out the link in the description and come join the magic. We would love to have you guys. We want to do this one. There she is. And PayPal. Well, that's not how you spell her name. There she is. 1205. Tracking, paste, sent. Oh, no, whoops. I don't want to print it yet. There we go. One tub empty. Miss Allison. Allison. 12, 6, 3 pounds, 7. Thanks. Gotta get off this caps lock. $13.65. Shipping. Buy label. And then we're off. Perfect. Tracking. Gorgeous. I love it. Boom, chakalaka. I'm going to wrap this one up all nice. How are we all doing today, Disney adults? How are we doing? Now, I must say, I am getting very excited about this new market that we're going to over Dapper Day weekend. It is called Mickey's Market. They have 60 vendors already signed up and room for about 40 more, which always is exciting. The more vendors, the better. They bring the magic. I want the magic. You want the magic. Bring on the vendors. The point that I'm really excited about to see is that one of our other favorite events that we go to throughout the year, this year it's going to be in May. It's called Disneyana, and it is a gathering of sellers of Disney merchandise, big and small, collectors, people who are just trying to move their own collection. So we have a huge range at this Disneyana Expo of all these amazing things. And some of the people who are putting on this Mickey's Market are a big part of Disneyana. So I'm hoping that we're not only going to have some of these like Etsy type sellers with their handcrafted items, but I'm also really hoping that we're going to get some vendors just selling some amazing collectible things for great prices. Now, I don't know for sure. I'm just hopeful that it's going to be the best of both sales kind of combined. So I'm very excited. We're going to be doing that on April 12th. It's a Saturday. We will also that weekend be doing Dapper Day at the park, which is going to be an absolute blast. I'm so excited. And there will be the Dapper Day Expo as well. Ooh, that one's so good. There we go. There will be the Dapper Day Expo, which is at the Disneyland Resort. Our favorite, and sort of famous, earring vendor will be there with all of her amazing jewelry. And we will see how the whole weekend goes. I'm super excited. My Mary's Magical members are going to get an exclusive shop that weekend as well. So if you're interested in becoming one of my magical members, it's a way that you can subscribe to Shopping for Magic with Mary and become a VIP. You get locked in shopper fees, discounted shopper fees, exclusive shopping opportunities, and a direct line to me and the community that we're creating. And I would love for you guys to join. We have some incredible things that we find together. And like I said, the magic only gets sweeter. So don't waste any more time. Click the link in the description. Make sure you're following. You guys will not want to miss out, especially on our Anaheim shopping trips. We went crazy in the community. Oh my gosh. You all are just, you guys are all my people. You know what I mean? It just took a little bit to find you guys. That's all. We're all one and the same. We're all one and the same. Basically, the mouse has us all, and we're not afraid to allow that to happen. There we go. Nice and pretty. Perfect. Lovely. Lovely. Allison. Done. Oh, and I forgot Angela's. I gotta wrap hers up too. Sorry, Miss Angela. Well, Demi, I think this will be your second trip to LA, right? I think this is you were here this last trip. I mean, it only gets better, you guys. And I think that's the best part is, for me, I go out there only having destinations because I don't know what's there either. It's not as though I have a man on the ground in the parks for me telling me who's there or in Anaheim whatsoever to like give me the heads up. I just have a destination and special events that we plan, and we go in blind to find more than we could ever expect at some of these events, man. They are just absolutely overwhelmingly amazing with the amount of stuff they have. The girls want to know if you are opening presents in this video. Oh, man, I wish that was opening presents. Some of them are presents for other people. I'm sending presents. I'm sending magic, especially the pink ones. Sending the magic, packing the magic. You know, and I feel like we treat ourselves. Some of these are, you know, presents to ourselves. No discrimination. Treat yourselves. That's a video I really want to make, is do a overlay of the treat yourself scene from Parks and Recreation, and you know, be in the parks like holding up all the most outrageous things, like pull out like the Vera Wang ears, be like, treat yourself 2011. Y'all watch Parks and Recreation? It's one of my favorites. There we go. All even. I think that's the most fun about heading out to LA, is that even I don't exactly know what we're going to find, but we find so much good stuff. My favorite is when collectors sell their things. Not only do we normally get really good deals when it's sold by the actual owner, but it feels really good to support like individuals and not just, you know, Mickey Mouse, who I will forever and always, he will always have our wallets, but it feels extra good to support other people too, which is why this week I want to definitely try to get up to this one particular shop in particular. I mentioned it already, Bougie Bargains. We just had an awesome time at the store, totally by chance, and I really want to go check out what they have going on right now. I think it's going to be, I mean, I'm hoping it's going to be great. So I'm excited. Come along with me for the ride. Make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe button. Don't miss out. There's enough magic to go around. Perfect. Excellent. One bin complete. Some Mandy. A little sticky on it. All right. Mandy. This is a bag. 1414. Doesn't seem. 2 pounds at 3.5. I don't know why it saved her postcode so funny. All right. Not to worry. Mandy, there she is. 10:08. Awesome. Oh dear. Not 1008. 10.08. That's much better. There we go. I'm going to put this one inside another bag. Tracking paste, boom. I'm loving all the emojis on YouTube. What emojis do you guys have? She's saying something about a balloon, and I'm going to need to see it, Miss Demi. I haven't seen the balloon yet. There we go. Beautiful. Much better. All right. Next. Next. All right. Miss Kristen. This is 11-8. 11-8-6. 2 pounds 5.5. Perfect. Kristen. 661. And it is crazy windy here right now. It's like howling outside. Yeah. Kristen. There she is. Six. All right, my friends. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, everybody. Hey, Disney adults. Welcome. If this is your first time joining, hi. My name is Mary. I'm a Disney personal shopper. I have been shopping for all things Disney for the last 3 years, live shopping on Facebook. And I am excited to expand and share all of the magic we're finding here on YouTube and find all these Disney adults out here. So if you're a Disney adult, make sure you hit that follow button. Make sure you check out the link in the description. It'll take you to all things magic with Shopping for Magic. And I'm really excited y'all are here. So feel free to ask me anything. I'm happy to answer questions about how shopping works, how I started shopping, where we shop, anything and everything Disney. Let's talk about it. I am always down to talk Disney. Right. Perfect. Boom. Next. Oh, we need the tracking real quick. Tracking. Sent. What is this one? Miss Demi. Hi, Kristen. Welcome, sweetheart. I just packed up your box. Well, I just labeled your box, I should say. How are you, love? Thanks for coming over and saying hello. This one is Demi. Demi, your box, my darling. 11.5, 13.95. 11.5, 13.95. 5 pounds, 4.7. Boom. Boom. There's the balloon. I see it. Yay, balloons. Oh, was that the... No, that was the other post you guys did in there today. It's like, man, what was... 1320. 1361. Oh, shoot. Why did I just... Details. Yeah, that was right. Okay. Oh, I hear a Maisie. Oh, hello? Maisie! I hear her. She's coming. Mommy! Hi.
Look!
Oh, wow.
Oasis!
Yeah.
Make oasis! Try a truck! Can you help me?
You mean
Make your own truck, Franklin and Oasis! We want to do which one pick a car? Where to go?
wow. And did you have fun today in your brand new shirt that was white and I knew was never going to be white again?
Cut, it's brown.
Yeah, it definitely is brown.
And blue.
Can you say, hi, Disney adults?
Oh,
Say, hi, Disney adults.
hi. Who's name is the guy?
Who's guy? That's Mommy.
Is mommy my hero like you?
Oh, that's so sweet.
Let's go have some cheese.
Oh, cheese. Yeah, kisses, and then she abandons me for cheese. Bye. Okay, bye. So sweet and so loving until she's like, wait a minute, cheese is an option? Hold up. Hold on. We're going to need some cheese in here. Okay. Addison, right? Correct shipping label. Yes. Perfect. Gosh. All right, let's tape this one up. Do. And the weather is crazy outside. Hello, Disney adults. How are you today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're packing up all of the magic from this week. Perfect. Perfect. Demi, magic is on the way, dearie. On the way. I keep trying to do these impressions. I don't think I'm any good at them, but I enjoy pretending like I'm good at them. I'm wondering if I can trim this one a little bit. I think I can. Problem is, oh, yes. Okay. I'm gonna do this one a little different. All right. Well, welcome, friends. Hi. So I'll tell you a little bit about how I started this entire Shopping for Magic journey. During COVID, like a lot of people were trying to find something that I could do from home and help support my family during that crazy time. And I started selling on Amazon and on Walmart, and I was reselling items I was finding at Walmart and other discount stores and flipping them on Amazon. It was a really nice distraction in the beginning and gave me something to do and to look forward to. And I very quickly fell into the category of Disney. And I have two small kids who, of course, loved all of the Disney items and were having Disney birthdays. And in that time, I was, as a mom, trying to find the most cost-effective way to do all of those things. So I was finding all of the good deals, and I was able to start sharing some of those good deals on local things that I was finding within some other Disney Facebook groups. One day I was at our local Disney outlet here in Vegas, and I snapped a picture of our bag wall, as we call it, where they keep all the Loungeflies and the Dooney and Burks and the higher end Lily Pulitzers and Kate Spade bags and everything. And it was a really impressive wall that day. And I just shared it into one of the Disney groups I was in. By the end of that day, I had a whole lot of people asking me to do pickups. And that day I walked out of the store with a ton of beautiful designer Disney bags, and realized that I could share the discounts I was finding directly with the people I want to. Oh dear. Okay. Well, sorry guys, there's a Amber Alert going on and all of my devices are buzzing. Sorry about that. I realized I could share all of these amazing deals, really crazy good deals, with the people that actually want them without having to charge them the huge extra percentage that's required to be profitable on Amazon or Walmart or any of those types of third-party platforms. And from there on out, Shopping for Magic was born. We created a Facebook group, which grew really, really fast. I eventually stopped taking photos of items and realized I could show all of the Disney adults watching way more if I went live. And so I started with a lot of nerves and hesitation going live out in the real world and out at Disney Outlet and basically anywhere I could find anything with great Disney items at a great price. And the rest is sort of history. We have grown to a really amazing community across a bunch of different platforms. And we've even expanded into Mary's Magical Members, which is a subscription group where you guys can join and be even closer knit into the tribe with all of these Disney adults who really have jived together so incredibly well. And I am so grateful to have found a tribe of like-minded grown-ups and Disney adults that I can share all of this magic with, because it truly, this entire journey has brought me out of what was a really sad, depressive state, which was during COVID. And I really needed it. I really, really needed not only something to focus on and to give my, energy to, but also I needed a community. And I can't tell you how grateful I am to the community that's gathered around me and supported me and encouraged me to go to bigger and better and cooler places. And I'm really excited to see where this next year and few years are going to take us, because I would never have thought that Mary 3 years ago never would have thought that this is where I would be today. Never. And I am so grateful for it. And that's kind of the story of how it all began. I'm just grateful and constantly humbled by my community, and I'm excited to grow it and include more people who are looking for honest, trustworthy sellers and live streamers who just want to share the magic with you guys. And I hope you'll join me. I hope you'll come and join and follow and subscribe. If you're interested in live shopping, all of the live shopping is done exclusively on Facebook. The link is in the description. And if you are interested in joining Mary's Magical Members, the link is also in the description. We have a ton of fun, and I'm excited to see where this journey takes us. And I'm excited for you to go along the journey with me, because it's been incredible so far. And I can only imagine, the sky's the limit at this point. So come along with me on the adventure. I'm excited you're here, and I'm excited to share it with you. So I'm welcome. Welcome, YouTube at Disney Adults. One of my VIP members literally just posted into our chat that says, "Did you see they came out with Christmas tree ornament popcorn buckets?" Yes, I did. Yes, indeed. Already added to cart. Need them. I need them. But anywho, friends, if you guys have any questions, this is an Ask Me Anything, a little behind the scenes packing home show. And I'm happy to answer all questions. I'm super transparent. I want you to feel comfortable. You should always, always feel comfortable with whoever is helping or selling you anything on the internet. So please be safe and mindful, friends. I'm happy to answer any and all questions. I pride myself in being transparent and honest and upfront with my customers. I try to make sure they understand exactly the quality, good, bad, or in between of the items that we're finding. And I would love to be your personal shopper and help you find all of the magic. So feel free to ask any questions. I'm going to keep on chugging along because we do have a little bit more packing to do, but I'm happy to answer anything that may come to mind, whether that's just about Disney, Disney parks, or how you can shop with us and get one of these magical presents straight to your door. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. Perfect. Oop, another bin down. Miss, we're going to fill her box up a little bit more. Oh, and this one's heavier than I anticipated. Boop. Emily. Mm-hmm. As far as the shipping goes, shipping has been one of the things I hear often complained about from people using other personal shoppers or shopping online with some of these pickups and things like that. My shopping is done at minimum once a week, unless we are on a special event or some special circumstance. And in that case, I either have someone come in to the office and they handle the packing, or packing's done directly after that special event. I utilize a third-party shipper to get you guys the best possible rates on shipping, because I don't want your money going to shipping. I want your money going to the magic inside the box. So I try to combine orders, make it as cost effective for you guys as possible, and as well as only charging you exactly what the shipping is. I don't make any money on the shipping. I don't want to make any money on the shipping. I just want you to get your items safe, hopefully on time if the post office obliges, and get it in and out, because the more space I have, on my shelves, the more things I can bring in and find for you guys on these big, amazing shopping trips. So my third party that I use is Pirate Ship, and they do have really great rates, and I feel like we are in a really good pattern of getting items out really quickly, really quick turnaround. And what else? I also their payment method of choice in the Shopping for Magic house is PayPal Good and Services. I mentioned already. Please make sure you are using trusted sellers, and trusted sellers will always allow you to use PayPal Goods and Services. It protects you. It protects the shopper. And there's just no reason why you shouldn't use goods and services. It keeps everybody safe and honest, and always PayPal Goods and Services. And that's is a really smooth process to shop with us. You join the live on Facebook, and you comment in. Well, you follow the page on Facebook so you can comment and ask questions. I'm always happy to show whatever it is you see in the store. Lots of times there are things in the background that you all will see before I do. So I love your eagle eyes, your Disney adult eagle eyes. And feel free to ask any questions that may strike you during that live. And I will happily answer them to the best of my ability. I've been known to try on clothes for people in the middle of stores. Definitely try on hats and ears. Imagine that. I do size comparisons, and I even pick out the best placement on bags and specialty items like that, especially ones that have patterns that you can see, some of the all over print pattern bags. So I really do try to take care and give a personalized experience to everyone who's shopping with us. So like I said, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm going to get this one weighed and scaled. Well, it's already weighed and scaled. We're going to get it wrapped up, I should say, and off to Canada. This one is going to Canada. This was reweighed 772. Bag, toy, hat, ears. He said 7.75, 72. Go. 2502 to get it all the way to Canada. That's what I mean. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I want to make sure I am me. I am me. PayPal, it's me. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, my friends. Boop, boop. Oh, there, just fold it over. I was like, how does it not fit? It always fits. We fixed it. Fragile. Excellent. Emily. It was 2502, I said? Yes. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. $2.79. Oh, that's not the right tracking, is it? 93. Oh, it is. Perfect. Off you go. Magic. Awesome. Now you're on a roll. Miss Janelle. This is our new friend. New member. All right, let's double check her shipping is correct. Try to go by all PayPal email or addresses, but just for good measure. OJE. Tacoma, Washington. Perfect. I love when it's right. Paste. That's the correct one. Email. All right. It is a bag. 1414. 12. 13. I was close. 1 pound, 10.4. Let's see. 734. $757. 757. Oh, no, not 75. 757. There we go. Excellent. Label, tracking, boom, boom, wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Felicia. Right. 12 by 12 by 6, and it is 3 pounds 7.9. Alrighty, friends. Thank you guys so much for joining in. I hope you guys are having a great day. Again, if you're just joining, my name is Mary. I'm a Disney personal shopper. We're doing a little behind the scenes, finishing up packing and shipping for this week. If you guys have any questions, I would love to answer them. Ask me anything. And I am excited to be expanding into the YouTube verse and finding all the Disney adults in here. So say hello if you're a Disney adult. I am excited to share all the magic with you guys. So be sure to say hi. Let me know If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer. Uh, 1167. One mark. Mm-hmm. 67. 1203. Oh, no, we need a tracking copy. Paste. Boom. Love it. Last. The white one. Didn't poke any holes in this one. I spoke too soon. There we go. This one's definitely fragile, so we are going to grab this side up also. This doesn't make it obvious. Don't break this box. Be careful. There's magic inside. All right. Perfect. Beautiful. Dreams are coming true. Okay. Another new friend, Miss Michelle. All right, let's double check her address too. She sent it here. Oops. Okay. Yes. Let's see. Perfect. It's always fun for me to see where people are from. Email. Do. 13, 10.5, 10, 3 pounds, 11.6. Okay, we are one away, guys. 13. $13. 1365. Tracking, paste, boom, chakalaka. You got it. Go. All right. I have one other. I want this to fit in this box better, differently than it does. Look how cute this bag is. I love it. Hey! Yes, it is, Felicia. Hey, lady, I just packed your box. Well, I just shipped your box. Shipping label for your box. Okay. We're going to use the packing paper. The Mega Roll. How are you, Felicia? Welcome in. Thanks for helping and joining. It means a lot that all of you guys from Facebook are coming over here with me. Trying to tell all these Disney adults of YouTube that they got to find where all the magic's at. Magic live shopping exclusively on Facebook, my dears. This is our last box. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, my guy. There you go. There we go. Christmas. I love it. I've not got my last box. Well, I only did the last shipment a couple days ago. I can look up your tracking though for you, sweetie. Oh, thanks, Felicia. Yeah, I can check on that for you here in a minute, okay? I can check in actually 1 second for you. I've got everything pulled up. Everything has been dropped off though, so unfortunately, if it is a delay at this point, it's probably with the post office. Which, y'all, if I could have control over the post office, particularly around the holidays, I would be a rich woman. I would be a Club 33 like that, okay? Here, let me, this one was Jeanette's. But I definitely just patched her thing, so that's good. Jeanette. At least I can fix it real quick. 12, 12, 12. And it weighs... £3, 1.9. Perfect. 1167. $12.03 shipping. Oh, I gotta buy it before I get the tracking label. Here, give me 1 second to get this one. This one's tracking, and I can look at it for you right now, sweetie. I can let you know lickety split. Paste. Okay. Okay. All right, let's see. I have a shipment. Okay, yeah. So the only one that's in transit right now, minus the one that's on the pile next to me, is USPS. Says it's in transit, arriving yesterday. Arriving Saturday. Here, let me look further into it. When I go from pirate ship, it gives information. I'm looking at USPS right now. It says moving through network. Arriving late. It does say moving through transit, arriving late. That's crazy. So I dropped it off on the 25th. They accepted it on the 25th. And then just now on the 29th, it says it's moving through. So hopefully it will just ping at your local post office is what I'm thinking it's going to do. And then it'll be out for delivery. I can't specifically say why it's delayed. I mean, you're seeing exactly what I'm seeing. But what we'll do, though, sweetheart, is if we keep an eye on it, and if there is an issue where it just doesn't render, we can put in a claim for it, because all of the packages have a minimum of $100 in insurance coverage. I should say a basic level of insurance coverage. And if you need any assistance in putting in a claim or anything like that, I'm happy to help. But I'm sure it won't come to this. They're just the post office, so I think it'll be okay. All right. Well, my friends, thank you so much for coming in and joining us. If you are just poking in and popping in, hello. My name is Mary. I'm a Disney personal shopper, and I'm super glad you found us. We were doing a little home show behind the scenes, packing up all the magic from this last week, and I'm excited to start sharing all the magic we find here on YouTube. So if you're a Disney adult and you'd like to know where all the magic is found, look no further. You have found it. Mary, shopping for magic. Please make sure to check out the link in the description. Make sure you're subscribing and following on Facebook, where all of the live shopping happens. So do not miss out. Feel free to reach out, comment any questions you may have, and I'll be happy to answer them for you. I hope you all have an amazing Monday, and I can't wait to see you all real soon. Thank you guys so much. Bye.